Why Buddhism Is True, 2017, is an exploration of the principles and contemporary relevance of Buddhism, authored by journalist Robert Wright. As an advocate for the metaphorical utility of Buddhist teachings in promoting well-being and human flourishing, Wright devotes a significant portion of the book to a straightforward examination of Buddhism with the hope that readers will resonate with its insights. Rather than treating Buddhism as a rigid set of rules or confined solely to Eastern traditions, he portrays it as a non-linear journey where understanding Buddhist concepts occurs progressively, in stages or degrees. Wright does not dwell on Buddhism's historical manifestations, but focuses on its universal applicability to the human experience. The book gained recognition for offering an alternative perspective on modern Western religions from a liberal, open-minded, and non-historical standpoint. Wright initiates his discussion by acknowledging that Buddhism can appear dull or dogmatic from an external perspective. He also sympathizes with the common perception of Buddhist meditation as mundane. However, he contends that the initial challenge of boredom is an integral part of the path to Buddhist insight. The modern individual's distraction from their own inner life instills a fear of achieving inner calm and self-awareness, a condition often mislabeled as boredom. Wright clarifies that his assertion that Buddhism is essentially true does not pertain to historical facts about Buddhism. Instead, he employs the term true to convey the validity of Buddhism's stance on contemporary issues like suffering, anxiety, and existential distress. In contrast to the truth claims of organized westernized religions, which construct their evolutionary narratives based on objective events forming a grand narrative, Buddhism aligns well with modern science and rationality, resonating with the way many contemporary individuals perceive themselves. Robert Wright argues that fields such as neuroscience and evolutionary psychology can progress in harmony with Buddhist principles. While acknowledging that his analysis may overlook certain historical paths within the Buddhist tradition, he seeks to minimize the impact of Buddhism's historical implementations. Wright dispels the stereotypical Western view of Buddhism, challenging the notion that it primarily involves intense meditation and a rejection of deities. He expands the conventional model of who can be considered a Buddhist by highlighting that many Buddhists, particularly in Asia, believe in gods and do not prioritize meditation in their lives. The concept of an atheistic, monk-like Buddhist is largely a Western construct. Leveraging extensive research, Wright illustrates the diversity of Buddhist ideologies, emphasizing that Buddhism encompasses a wide range of traditions, some dating back millennia. While he personally adheres to a predominantly scientific and empirical form of Buddhism that can engage in dialogue with other modern lines of inquiry, he acknowledges the existence of various compelling forms of Buddhism, each with its own rich heritage. Wright asserts that one interested in Buddhism need not fully comprehend all these traditions. Attempting to do so would not only lead to confusion and contradictions, but would also demand a significant amount of time. After introducing Buddhism, Wright pivots to his central thesis, that Buddhism fundamentally offers a correct assessment of the human condition. To support his argument, Wright delves into the realm of evolutionary psychology, which portrays the human brain as a product shaped by natural selection, compelling individuals to replay their behaviors and, consequently, their fates. Evolution, he contends, engenders illusions by fashioning emotions and belief patterns designed to ensure our survival while hindering our capacity to comprehend ourselves as our environments undergo change. Most psychological mechanisms are attuned to a bygone world of nomadic hunter-gatherers that no longer exists. Many of our emotions, particularly the negative ones like hatred and greed, are remnants of that era. In Wright's perspective, Buddhism presents a solution to this modern irrationality. Why Buddhism Is True serves as both a diagnosis of contemporary suffering and a return to an age-old framework for alleviating it. Wright underscores that people from all periods and locations can grasp and apply Buddhist teachings, which focus so precisely and presciently on the intricacies of the human brain. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.